What's up, y'all? I am back. I'm back with another video, back with another reaction. So this one right here is Tosa's first time at Castanets Mafia's Dawn 3 house. So for a lot of you, these videos might be a little bit later, because I did watch all of the videos literally while they were happening, so that I could go back and react to them. Like most times you see something that you didn't see the first time, so that's kind of the whole point. But decided that y'all get into it, enjoy this video with me, y'all. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure y'all share, follow, y'all. We gonna go up and up and up from here, so I just want y'all to be here along the way. As far as the comments, listen, I don't mind. Y'all go ahead, post, have fun in the comments. Whatever you do, keep it clean, because y'all know YouTube don't play and I don't neither. So make sure you keeping it clean down in them comments, because we don't play that over here. All right, so without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, also, I will be posting updates. I'm going to post all of my socials at the bottom to y'all, so y'all can stay up to date, know when I'm posting my videos, things like that, because the main focus is for me to stay consistent. I am a nurse full time, so I don't have all of the capabilities to just always sit in front of my technology. That's just not something that I'm capable of doing. However, I am putting this together for y'all. I'm making sure I stay good for the community. You feel me? I'm keeping up on top of the keep up. So y'all will see it's going to be consistent. I just need y'all to keep encouraging me to do my thing. Irregardless, I'm going to make sure I show up for y'all, so don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and get into the video, y'all. Let's have some fun.
Hey, I'm going to do one by one. You will know when the song plays.
You know, one by one.
Keep this money, keep on staying. Can I get a fair explanation? Coming to America. So, coming to America. Coming to LA. Coming to LA.
See, you know, one thing I can say about Dez, he is very, very put together. For the most part, he always got his fits on. He always fresh. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that comes, like, I'm from Baltimore. I don't know about the whole culture completely in New York, but I do know, because it's so crazy, y'all. I'm from Baltimore, but I've been a lot of places, but I've never been to New York. And I've always wanted to go, and being as though Maryland is so close, like Baltimore, we probably, like, literally a couple hours away from New York, but we never, ever, ever went. So a part of my bucket list as an adult is to go to New York, but I just haven't had a reason to. Outside of that, I just feel like every time you see somebody from New York, like, put that shit on, like they're literally putting it on, always, it never fails. Like, the fashion in New York goes crazy. Like, their whole vibe and how they just, everything about how they dress and move is just always going to be on point. So it's no shock to me that Dez got that on. So let's go ahead and see what everybody else is wearing, y'all, because now I know Rakai was going to go crazy this entire time. Like, that was the whole point. Rakai to go crazy the whole time. He was like, he going to be putting it on. So let's see. I know he has to call each and every one of them one by one, but it's like, this video is not super long, you guys, so let's enjoy it. I will be adding videos just to let y'all know to my reactions. I'll be adding to it. This is more like a test phase / make sure y'all hit my videos up, like them, You know what I'm saying? And we all kind of like be on one accord type of thing. Let y'all know, hey, ding, I'm back. Pop up. You know what I'm saying? Pop, pop. Guess who? You know, me, I'm here type of thing. This isn't that. You know, it's not like a 30-minute, because most of my videos is going to be marked out. Y'all don't be thinking I'm doing no hour-long videos, because I'm not doing that. First of all, it's crazy. Second of all, throws your algorithm. Fourth of all, I'm not doing it. Unless that's something you guys really, really, really request of me, and I don't want to do that right now. So, let's just go with the flow. Let's just enjoy this here. Okay, let me go back.
Hey,
I like it too. He did the thing.
King Julian, we just gotta leave it in the past. Nah, please, you gotta see, I look fresh.
Okay, y'all. So this is my thing, right? Real quick, real quick, right? So the fact, and for those who have not seen it yet, y'all will see it, and it's not throwing nothing off, because you can literally scroll on your reels and you'll probably see it. But the mere fact that Kai Cenat, first of all, Talil made this up, this dance, like with the chest and the he made that up, right? And it has gone viral all over the internet. My thing is, it started so small, and this is one reason why it's very, very important that we always stay on top of what we want to do. We be persistent upon it and let God lead us. Talil started out with that dance, just simple, right? And then all of a sudden, it just became a thing, a part of the streams. Kai Cenat obviously liked it. Kai's not a huge, big dancer, so if he gets it, he's probably going to run with it a little bit. You know, I'm really like, I see Kai doing that dance a lot more than he does a lot of dances, because, like I said, Kai, if you know him, he's a good streamer. Kai's not a dancer. He does dance, but he's not, like, good like Talil and them. So Talil doing that dance like that and it going viral, Kai Cenat really just getting into it. Next thing you know, it's on Fortnite. They got a whole deal on Fortnite for this dance, doing this emote on Fortnite. You feel me? And it's crazy to me, because it's just like, wow, like something that small can start out little and end up breeding money. Like, literally, it just brought upon so many opportunities. On top of that, Talil was surprised by that, because he didn't know. Kai just kind of did it on the low, kind of like type thing. So Talil's dance is now a viral thing. Like, it's now on Fortnite. Like, that right there, when you think about it, it just makes you just want to just keep going. Just be like, listen, stay focused. Tunnel vision, baby. Don't worry about what nobody say. Not what your mama, your daddy, your papa, your auntie, none of the naysayers in your life. Because one thing I realized, y'all, like, growing up, you know, I always, and sometimes still now, but now that I'm older and I know better, I don't fall into these traps, right? Like, I swear it'd be like, the opinions of others, especially being of older stature, anybody who was, like, you know, older than me, and it was considerably to have more wisdom, or just kind of to have my back, you know, and lead me in the right direction, because it does take a village to raise a child, right? It was always this thing to whereas you just look at them and you feel like they're right, like whatever. That's not always the case, you guys, and sometimes you do have to let God lead you, because people will tell you, like, that's not for you. Don't do that. You know, and it could be something very constructive. It can be something good. Like, they will tell you it's not good for you, but it's based off of their insecurities and 9 out of 10 what they have not done or what they don't think they can do. So sometimes it is looking out for you, but sometimes it's also just them projecting what they're unable to do or have not done or can't do on you. So you have to trust your capabilities and know that you're put here for a reason, and your desires and your talents, skills, can't nobody ever take that away from you. You get what I'm saying? So along with Talil, like, we all have our stories, and I just feel like knowing Talil came from New York, like, this whole group right here, and that's one reason why I am using this as my content and making positivity out of it and showing, like, whether it's youth or older adults, it's never a time to give up. Even when I decided to go back to nursing school, y'all, I had not been to school in like, I graduated in 2009. So with that being said, I did amazing, you know, every single semester all the way to the 4th, good grades, you know. And if you know nursing school, listen, baby, we not just taking an exam every month. This is every week. This was an exam every week, okay? So if I would have listened, or the inner critic of those people, anything, it would have knocked me from following my path, my dream, my journey. You have to keep going. You have to bet on yourself. You have to know that God got you. He's going to back you up. He's not taking you all the way through the storm just to leave you. And sometimes, listen, I be screaming out like, Lord, do you hear me? Ariel, let's, like, types, you know, but he just don't come when we no, he comes right on time, and that's what I love. But we're gonna get back into it, y'all. I don't want to get too deep, because that's just for a whole nother, you know, live, a whole nother stream. But just seeing, like, I love it. Like, our black men, our youth actually really prospering with one another. Like, Kai putting his people on, seeing Talil's dance. Like, this was something real small, and now look at, it's just, it's on Fortnite. It's on Fortnite. Like, come on now. Now you know what?
Listen, if you gotta take your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, right, or even go to the ATM, put your food stamp card in the machine for cash, and
No, you know what? Not you said food stamp card. No, you know what? Wait a minute now. He said go in there, put your okay, y'all. Okay. No, y'all.
sub up. Hello, 1 million. Me.
So this my thing though, right? Don't go taking the people food stamps. I understand you got to get some growth, but damn, right?
He's coming.
That's
So
crazy word.
necessary, we're gonna do that. All right.
This used to be my song, bro.
What's good, chat? Guy, last time you were on here, I met you.
See, so this all just walks into it. That's so crazy. Rakai, bro, 16 years old. This young man is 16 years old. And with the big dogs. Like he rolling with the big dogs. I be feeling like one thing that's important for this young man though is for him to stay focused. I feel like when you are dealing with that amount of money at that age, you still have to have somebody putting some fire up under you, like in a way. Whereas it's like, don't lose yourself in all this cash. You get what I'm saying? Because it's very easy to be swayed, especially at that age. It's like you getting all this money, you got all of these subscribers, like everybody in the world is willing to do things just because. I am not that type of person. I don't care what age you are. If the trend is stupid, if it don't make sense, like when people would sit up there planking and falling off of trees and cars and planes and stuff. What is y'all doing? Like people was planking off of planes. People was on the sides and the wings. What is y'all doing? Like some of these trends, I feel like be a little bit too much. I be feeling like y'all just don't know when to stop and just when to just call it quits and just be like, okay, just because they did it don't mean I do it. Because you going to jump off the bridge if they do it. Like, let's just be honest. No, you're not. So I don't know about all that. But one of the pastors that was on here was just talking kind of about Rakai and how his actions are and how they could possibly affect other youth. I do somewhat agree with that, but I also feel that in these days and times, just as ever before, it should be parents present in their children's life, not just... I'm trying to walk lightly here and politely. Make sure you know what your child is doing and what they looking at. You know what I'm saying? And who they following. Because it's crazy. Like, it's just so many different things in this world. And when the pastor's telling him, okay, I got this influence. He got this influence. Like, yeah, you know, he does have this influence in the different ways and the actions that he do. In a way, these younger youth out here end up doing the same thing, especially these YNs. I understand that they don't really think for themselves, but for Rakai, I feel like those are very big shoes to fill. I also feel like on top of that, it hasn't dawned on him. Like, he understands it and he gets, okay, I got this fame, I got this money, but he doesn't really know the extremity of what that weight holds yet. So I feel like for him to really know what that pastor was trying to say, he'll get it. If not later, if not now, later. But it is still very important that despite any of Rakai's actions, every parent, every single individual who has a child of his age that's watching him should also be watching their kids. They should also be aware of what's going on in their household. So I don't feel like you should put all of that on a child. There's so many things that come about on the social media, streaming world, network, everything. You know, just like when his Twitter was leaked. It was just this very big thing about his sexuality. And I just felt like, why? At that age, number one... he's still finding his stuff out regardless of what any of you guys say. And it just shouldn't be a thing. Like, I just feel like he shouldn't be put on blast about anything that he's looking at sexually or that he likes sexually. It just shouldn't be a thing. He's not of an age to whereas that should be a highlight. I feel like his mama is respecting boundaries on that aspect, and just in general, they're coping, they're understanding each other on it. I just feel like the world shouldn't push it to be such an issue. You don't want to push him to be something that he's not, right? And then on top of that, if he is, you also do want to kind of guide that support too, so he doesn't feel like, oh, you know. And then honestly, that takes an individual in a whole nother way mentally, and it's just not a way that he needs to go with all that support around him. On top of the fact that I'm pretty sure, and I hope, even though he is in these dwellings and in these homes with Kai is still young. Kai is what, 22, 23? He's not going to let... He's going to try not to let anything crazy happen to Rakai, because let's be honest, he's not his father. And on top of that, he's not going to be watching him every 5 seconds. So, that being said, his mom should also still be in some type of connection. And I'm pretty sure she is, because you can hear her sometime on some of these lives too, y'all. So, it's just very important not to put that much pressure on someone that young. I feel like he's going to have a lot more time to have the world on his shoulders. But right now, let him be. He got them years. They're coming.
Mafia 9 too. This
Get
time,
back to
you
it.
started with us. This was the first time starting on day one. Now, Rakai, explain to me the fit.
Have you been wanting to create?
Sorry,
If yes,
y'all.
then I need you at my free beginner investors class, giving you the step-by-step process to show you how you can invest in billions.
It be the ads, y'all. But I get rid of them as soon as possible. This how these people get paid, y'all. I can't help that. This how they get paid. I'm sorry. I was trying to just ignore it. Cause we was just talking about this and I guess he didn't help me plead his case too much. Wow. But this didn't age well at all. So if we go back, Ray comes in the room, y'all. Just please. And see, Rakai trolls so much, it's like you really can't take it too serious. But just look. What? Like, first of all, he knows that the camera's going. He already knows that he's gonna get a reaction out of Kai. He already knows. He knows, right? So it's like Rakai, I feel like he's just at that age where he's going to do what he wants to do. And it's not a bad thing, but it's just like, bro, you have no limits. First of all, you just tapped this Chinese man's booty online. Like, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand where the pastor started to get a little bit concerned. Kind of like, if you're doing this to play, that's one thing. But if you really are that, like, come out and say it. You know what I'm saying? So we could really not take it but so serious. And if it is affecting other youth out there that think that it's cool, we could really know where you stand with it. I get it, right? But he's playing at this moment. I feel like it's nothing but honest. This is how these YNs be playing. Even when I went to school, like, this is just people, I don't know. And a lot of it is nowadays you got rage baiting and they sitting up here and they clip farming too. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me. I wouldn't want my child online doing that because I feel like, okay, you get money, right? But how you get money is important too. So, I just feel like a lot of people don't understand it. Even when you say it, like, all money ain't good money, people still don't understand what that means. And it's so crazy to me because it's so simple, but it'll be to the point where people get it, but they still don't get it because they still doing whatever they gotta do for the money, even if it ain't good money. So, I will say, obviously, the boy making good money, he's hanging around nothing but good people, but Rakai does have to watch this in the near future because a lot of things that he's doing can look different if somebody else did it, right? Like, for instance, he's young. He may or may not be a part of the community. He's dwindled around it. He said it a little bit. It's been shared, the statement of, but say if one of these other guys who is of straight acting male does this, it could look very different, and some people even get canceled for it, because they'll consider it as like, gay baiting, or like, trying to utilize the community for views, whatever. It can go very different for others. But Rakai, luckily, he does have, let's talk about it. Let's be real, right? Other people, if they were to do this very same thing, it could look different. But because he is a little bit younger and he's funny, he's charismatic, all of those things, it just doesn't hit in a negative manner the way that it could. And I'm glad that it doesn't, because I feel like he has before spoke on his feelings of being in that light or wanting to express himself in the LGBT community. But Again, when you got nothing but spotlights on you, you know, you got your mama, you got your, you know, your mentor, your homeboys, you know, that's a lot. He's still young. So it's just best right now for him to kind of just calm down on all that until he mentally gets what he's doing and understands it fully. Cause I don't think he does right now. Cause he just like, it's funny, but then it's like, look, one more time, y'all, and then we just gonna keep playing it out. And it's so crazy because it's like people be feeling like all Kai's videos be skits. I don't think they're skits. I do feel like Rakai thought before he did that, he thought about it first and then he did it. Like, or maybe he didn't think first and he just did it. Either way, he did it and Kai was looking and Kai caught it. And that's it. And you see, this is another thing. Child, listen, he's a child, right? Kai is a grown ass man. He's 23, about to be what, 24, something like that. He's like Kai's like a little brother to him, so it's like Kai does not take him serious. The only thing Kai says to Rakai is, "Stop grabbing ass." Okay.
Not even going on. Ray.
Oh, bro.
You got
Like what?
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
First
it,
play all Taiwan.
Thanks for the cut.
GQ.
New Pearl. I'm the Muse.
Can you tell me about the fit that you got on today?
This it?
Yeah.
I got it from Taiwan.
Ooh.
Okay, cut that in. Is it shit? All these shit from Taiwan, bro.
Ooh.
Mind you, Ray is fresh as ever now. I'm not gonna lie. When Kai had first started bringing him around, I was like, take him shopping. You know, he's you know, coming in America and hanging around you, the big dogs with all this money and stuff. Like, y'all have to. I'm sorry, y'all, my husband's texting me. You guys have to get him up to the know with the fashions, right? And I feel like he did. On top of that, Ray in his new little sweatsuit line. Come on now. Like, that right there is impeccable. Like, you only been in America for a year. That just goes to show y'all, a lot of us, we have these capabilities in our hands and we live in America, right? And because of whatever reason, like multiple years of struggle or different things that may have happened, whatever the excuse is, everybody has a reason or excuse for why they can't. I don't think there's no excuse for why you can't better yourself and become a better version. However, everybody has their reasons. For me, that is all I strive to continue to do. No matter what anybody could ever say about me, deep down, I know exactly what it is that I'm here to do and what I intend to do, as well as the person that I'm growing into. Nobody's perfect, right? But it's like, I swear, bro, it looks so good when somebody comes from a whole nother country like Ray. His parents is still over there. His parents is still in Japan. You know what I'm saying? He barely speak English coming over here. Come over here, stream, do his big one. Learn his connections, learn his English. Take it up some step notches more. Let me go ahead within 1 month span of time and put out a sweatpant line. That right there is, if that ain't resilience, I don't know what is. And again, having somebody who is a good role model and a good person and your business person, all of that, all around, creativity, productivity. Kai being that instrumental person is a part of why a lot of people around him is winning, because he draws off their energy. They draw off his energy. It's positivity. They bump heads. We see it. You know, everybody who's in a group kind of has some type of disagreement. It's going to happen, right? But for the most part, whether it is black, white, Chinese, I was going to go ahead and say Caucasian out of it, and we're going to go into it. Black, white, Chinese, it doesn't matter what they are. Everybody comes together for the commonality of the goal. And that's to get this motherfucking money.
The time.
And not just that though. Because a lot of people say, oh, well, money isn't everything, right? But how in the hell are you going to survive if you cannot pay your bills? How? And now the government's all over the place. How are you going to live? How are you going to live? How are you going to live? I'll wait. Exactly. So with that being said, coming together as a common circle with the same goals, not hating on each other, not wondering, oh, you got more fans or you got more subscribers than me. That I'm sure they be going these little tit-tats, but no, everybody has the same goals. And honestly, if we're being honest, in their group especially, everybody's gonna win anyway because everybody does some of the same shit and they're around the same circles. So 9 out of 10 Kai subs is also Ray subs, and Ray subs is also Rakai subs. It's gonna work out like that. Like, and I just love seeing this, bruh. I love it.
Okay.
My homeboy Reggie, hands down. I'm not gonna give y'all long time because we almost done. Hands down. Listen. Hands down. Reggie, by far, big ups to you, bruh. Like, listen. Coming from Baltimore, knowing the struggle, having a tough childhood, like knowing what it's like to claw out the mud. Okay, to get it out the mud, like literally. And if y'all know Bodymore, y'all know Bodymore. And y'all know that the different sections in the different cities you live in do matter. Okay? And regardless of that, don't mean you ain't gonna see shit. It just means that you might not hear more gunshots at night. Or you may. Regardless of that, another person that Kai brought from the gutter. Straight up. He brought him straight up from the gutter. And it's so crazy because Reggie just streaming online, oh girl, he funny, or whatever like that from his YouTube. And then Kai seeing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like God is always going to give you what you want. If it's good for you, you just gotta be patient for it. Reggie even said he manifested that, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, when I hear people with the closed-minded and the fake happy for other folks, it's like you could be out here doing it too. And a lot of the older people really throw me because why are you ever going to be upset or feel some type of way or even fix your damn brain chemistry to be jealous or hate on someone who's younger than you when you've had all these umpteen of years and decades to do this shit way before we have? Like, make it make sense. That would be throwing me. And now it's to the point where y'all should be giving the sauce. If you don't have the recipe, at least give the sauce and the encouragement to the YNs and to the younger people. Don't just give up on them and let them know that, okay, it is hope there. Just because I didn't make it as someone who's a little bit older where I want to be directly, show them that you can in your older ages still push forward. Like, show them. You know what I'm saying? Or just encourage them, give them the sauce. But I be seeing a lot of older people nowadays, and it's just so sickening to me, where they just like hating because a younger person's doing better than them, or they don't quite understand, you know, the nowadays. It's like if you don't understand the nowadays yet, you need to get on it, because nowadays is only getting further and further out from your days. Period. Like, let these young people live. Let them survive. Let them enjoy their success. I swear, it's so many other ways to be out here getting money. And if they not doing that, they good with me. I'd rather, because I don't want to sit in front of a screen for 24 hours. I'm a nurse. I want to be outside. I want to be with my patients. I want to be moving around. I like to know that I'm helping people. I like to know that I'm saving lives, or that I'm, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the dark parts of life. I would like to be doing that. But if these YNs, all these other don't want to be out here selling drugs and killing our people, and they want to be in front of a screen making money, I'm okay with that. I'm all here for it. And I would support it. My child want to stream growing up. Guess what? I'm going to let him do it. As long as you dotting your I's and crossing your T's on the back end, and bitch, you better be taking some online classes or something. We good. You good in my book. You not out in the streets. I don't have to worry about seeing no mug shots of you. I don't have to worry about nobody looking at the judiciary search from you. None of that. We good, bitch. We are good. So, yeah, I definitely celebrate Reggie, bro. I understand, like, being from Baltimore, bro, it's not easy. And then you got a lot of people in Baltimore who's like crabs in a bucket. Soon as you start grinding up and doing your thing, people want to pull you down. You got, baby, listen, haters go in all types of forms and fashions. Some of them even got your own blood running through their veins. Sick to say, but, you know, I'd rather know that people want to wish happiness towards me versus anything else. And that's one reason why I used to have a massive amount of a circle of friends and everybody listen. I bet you till today it's about this big, because I don't know. Can't everybody come around and sabotage this? Listen, I've worked too hard to put it together, and no, we're not doing that. So they're doing exactly what they need to be doing, and fist pump to you. They always talk about somebody musty. Like, who don't shower? All this goddamn money y'all making. Somebody better be showering this month. All y'all need to be showering in this. But you know they do be saying Ricard, bruh.
Okay, alright, cool. Alright, hold on. Another country's calling in.
Oh, this might be Totai. Finally.
How do you feel to be here?
He drive car.
Yeah, so y'all, not too much y'all know. Totai's English is not the best, and that's another thing. Kai did make sure throughout the 30 days of Mafia Thon 3. I believe for Rakai, it was like some type of summer school teacher she had came by, but she also was helping Tota with his English. I feel like that was definitely tea. Because if you paying attention, the same thing Kai did for Rakai, helping him, you know what I'm saying? Let's come on through. Let's, continue to build up your, stream. Get your subs up. Get your, same thing. Building him up, bringing him a part of the group. He's slowly but surely doing the same thing with Tota. I mean, he met Tota. He's offering to get him his visa. He's definitely offering to let him be a part of Clover Boys. I don't think that he would let Tota be a part of AMP. I do feel like Clover Boys would be something in the aspect that Kai would go for him. Because he did the same thing with Reggie and Rakai. It just kind of became to be a thing. I feel like Talil probably would have been a part of AMP because he is a little bit old. He's a little more older in the group with Kai. But because AMP had already existed before Clover Boys, I just almost certainly feel like Tota wouldn't be next in rotation for Clover. Mainly because, I mean, Kai already then gave out all these chains and did all this, little stuff with them. So, watches and chains and stuff. But that came at the end of Mafia Thon 3. I hope y'all see Mafia Thon 3 because I don't want to blow up sleep. But by now, y'all done seen them Clover Boy chains and y'all already know they got them. So, don't say shit to me about it because it is what it is. Nevertheless, Tota will be a part of Clover Boys. He's kind of already is, y'all. And I feel like he is a good fit. Like, literally, it's almost like God put this group together so well. And you can't deny it. Like, they go all together real good. The only thing Dez do need to learn how to start controlling his anger when it comes to Rakai. Because Rakai is a rage baiter. He can't help himself. Like, he just loves the reaction out of people. So, and with him being young, sometimes that does make Dez look to be more of the aggressor. Mainly because that's just Dez's, like, defense mechanism. I feel like because he's from New York, he's more like a hardcore nigga. He don't play like, he's just very much raw. But you could kind of tell beyond that, he's a chill deal type nigga. Like, he's not 24/7 or just trying to pop Rakai. I do feel like when he called Rakai the F word, that was a bit much. I still tell myself right now, I can't tell you if that was scripted or not. But I sure as hell hope it was. Why that whole situation took place, I don't know. And hopefully, for y'all to know. If not, I'll react to it later. Just put in the comments. I will. I don't mind. But I'd rather not. Nevertheless, go ahead. We're going to finish this video. Let's go ahead. Hit play for me. Yeah.
Right now, happy. Very happy, bro. Isaac, that's what I want to get. Appreciate it. You had all 30 days. Hold on, 30 days. 2 days. Oh, what the?
No,
30 days.
Add 28 more. No,
People speak.
Okay.
You give back, bro. You know the best.
So, after every single one of Kai Cenat's, like, streams or whatever, he always gets the little motivational speaking at the end. I will have to say my favorite so far has been Alicia Keys. It's nobody who is so super duper just always themselves, bringing positive vibrations, excellent fucking positive vibrations constantly, always on a high vibration. Even her kids came on a high vibration. And I know this lady does not take anything less than positivity and peace in her life. Now, a lot of people might say this and that because of social media and how things are. And people, we all know how that drama, they spin it. But for the most part, this is one reason why I started to align myself a lot more deeper and like my higher self and just understanding that people are going to talk shit. People are going to say whatever they want to say about you, right? But what you feel inside and what you know about yourself and who you are goes way further than any of that shit. You get what I'm saying? having a good heart, doing good deeds, things like that, that you know, even when people not watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like Kai being that type of person around all of these people, because if we follow properly, you have this type of role model around a bunch of men. This is the type of outcome that you get. Is positive. Everybody's eating. Everybody's making money. Therefore, they can go back home and take care of their parents and their family. Start to build their bloodline and their lineage based off of what they're able to also bring in. Each and every individual person in this group. Imagine how much impact that they'll be making in their whole entire family. Like, that is impeccable. Let's finish it.
Bash, you speak. I don't give up, bro. I'm going, bro. I'm going my home, bro. Tomorrow. Yeah. Don't give up, bro. Never give up, bro. People's speaking. You give up, bro. You know going, bro. You know go, bro. You speaking. I'm going, bro.
It's time, your time, not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward with Purdue Global.
No, he said it, y'all, not me.
DG.
You go, bro. You go, bro. You go. Not me go, bro. Alright, so we could watch a little bit of this, y'all, but I gotta get ready to go soon. And let me see how long this is. Oh, it's about to be 45 minutes. So I guess I'll wrap it up on this one, you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. And I will be back. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. So, like I said, no matter what you guys do, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe because you're not going to want to miss any of my upcoming videos. Y'all, I am putting that work in and I'm not stopping. Like, we're going to go a consecutive 30 days with these videos. I know for a fact that I have the support system and the foundation. So, I just have to keep on bringing it so y'all can be happy. I don't want any disappointed people. I don't want any disappointed subscribers. Now, please understand, y'all, with me being a nurse and like just having a different life outside of the whole streaming world, my uploads may look a little bit different than others. But you guys will see that I'll start definitely having a persistent trend on how I post my videos. So without further ado, y'all, I love each and every one of you guys as my subscribers. I don't call you guys followers because we're all following each other. We're all finding each other and loving on each other in this harsh world. Whatever you guys do, please make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure you subscribe. Share this video with a friend. It may help someone laugh on a rough day. And if you want to reach out to me, my socials will be at the bottom as well. Until next time, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.